Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video of mine, and in this video I shall be sharing with you some additional thoughts and tips on the Clone Commandos as we prepare for their deployment later this month. From what star cards could be the best to what units it will be able to take down the most, find out in this video. I played as the Clone Commando for several hours at Gamescom last month, and this gave me a really good feel for their playstyle, plus I spoke with several DICE developers, including Dennis himself, who gave me a fantastic insight and understanding on the Clone Commandos. Before I share what I learned, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe for more videos like this, and if you do enjoy this video, click the like button, thank you. I am basing my thoughts in this video off the Clone Commando in a work-in-progress state, so values for his weapons and his abilities could be better or worse when they do officially release in the September update on the 25th of this month. But the general feel and insight from the developers will still be true when we do actually get them, so yes, I am playing against AI in instant action and the 4-player co-op, but that doesn't change much other than how more you will die against real players, to be honest. Let's start with what the Clone Commando will be best at. He is a tank. This is a unit that really will excel in being a crowd controller. The DC-17M, the primary blaster of the Clone Commando, is a short to mid-range assault rifle. It has ammo and no heat build-up like every other blaster in the game basically, and you have to reload, so when you run out of ammo you have to reload. It allows you to take out groups of standard enemies, but as you'd expect it's fairly weak against vehicles. It's got a really high rate of fire, and it makes it a good match for a group of droids, plus some super battle droids. It also has a nice spread too, nothing too wild, but it can be controlled, especially using a mouse. And it also has a nice crosshair. It's much like the other light machine blasters in the game, such as the TL50 or the FWB. And you can hip fire. I think that's the way to go, using hip fire. It makes it extremely easy because of its spread. It just feels really good to spray a group of droids using the DC-17M without breaking a sweat. Battle Focus, the second ability, helps your team and cements the fact you are a tank. You become so much harder to kill, and using this is key to survival due to the lower health in comparison to heroes and vehicles. They can take you out pretty quickly because they have more powerful arsenal, plus the heroes will deal a bunch of damage with the force abilities and lightsaber attacks, but you have this second ability that means if you take out a couple of droids, you regain your health, you are more resistant, and it's just overall a really tanky ability, and I really hope it's not going to be OP when it does officially release, but it's entirely a possibility, but we just don't know how it's going to go. As for the Repulsor Blast, I don't personally find it to be too useful, as it has a really short range, but it can be a good way to shake off a hero or a commando droid that's running after you, trying to take you down. It's just more of a last resort if, say, you don't have the grenade launcher available, you don't have battle focus, or you're reloading. You can use this to get away, to escape certain enemies, or take out a couple of battle droids. You want to get out of the way, maybe if you don't want to spend time shooting the AI, for example, things like that. But overall, I wouldn't recommend using it all the time, like, as a primary weapon. You basically will deal no damage. It just puts them into a ragdoll state and pushes them away a little bit. So despite being good at close range combat with the DC-17M, the Vibro Knife as well as the Repulsor should not be relied on, as it's literally just a melee. It does basically the same damage as a standard melee from an infantry. It just cannot be compared to being as powerful as the Vibro Sword wielded by the BX Commando droid. This takes me on to how it faces against other reinforcements. So the BX Commando droid is going to be its nemesis. It excels at medium to long range with that custom droid blaster, and DICE developers told me that the BX will outgun the clone at range, and you should stay away from them, or use cover. Plus they have a powerful vibro sword, which leaves your knife pretty useless if it does get into a sword v knife fight, because when they get up close and personal with you, if you're reloading, they're just going to swipe you down. You're going to have no chance of retaliation, unless you do use your repulsor, but 9 times out of 10 I expect the Clone Commander to lose up close and personal with the Commando droid, except for a little bit of range with that DC-17M, because you will burn through their health. Like, it really depletes it pretty quick. It is also good against droidicas, especially at long range, because with the grenade launcher ability, it excels at taking down shields, especially Droidekas. It literally takes out the Droideka shield in one hit. A brand new popped Droideka shield will be gone if you hit it with a grenade once. It's that good. It also does a bunch of damage to vehicles as well, so for example, I'd recommend using it against ground vehicles like the AAT or a STAP if you get lucky, because you're going to deal a lot of damage with this. Plus you get free grenades when you're using the ability, so even if you miss one shot, wait a couple of seconds, you'll get a second one, and even if you miss that second one, you'll get a third. You can really hurt the enemy team when it comes to objectives or fighting a nuisance vehicle. I know there's going to be some people that are really going to be putting this grenade launcher to work on those objectives. The grenade also has some decent range, so for example, what I found to be quite useful was, you know, on Commando where you have a platform and then like a bit of a bridge to another platform, I was able to be essentially on the other side, see a Droideka, figure out the arc of where I need to be aiming for the grenade to hit the Droideka, firing it, taking the shield out, and then firing another one and dealing more damage to the Droideka, and then just shooting it with the DC-17M. You can definitely hit targets further than you may think, and there is little splash damage, so make sure you do hit dead on target, because if you miss, they could get you if they have a longer range weapon. And as I did briefly mention, it does take a few seconds to briefly reload for a new grenade, or deselect from the grenade to the blaster again, so just be mindful of that. And remember, the Commando droids will play a little bit differently in Capital Supremacy to Galactic Assault. You'll be able to mow down a bunch of AI that are just cannon fodder at times in Capital Supremacy, but in Galactic Assault, you're not going to have that AI there, and there'll be a lot less to kill and more about defending or attacking objectives. The grenade launcher is called the anti-arm attachment for a reason, so don't expect it to fire it into a Galactic Assault objective and get a bunch of kills and clear out the area. It's just not going to do that. Use it against a vehicle because that is what it's for. Now let's move on to star card combinations. This is what I think will be the best star card combination for the Clone Commandos when they do release. It is an Enforcer, so it shares the same star cards as the Wookiee Warrior. Because of how the Battle Focus ability works, it makes it pretty easy to choose star cards. Battle Hardened is essential to be equipped. At epic level, it gives 20% extra base health. Moving on to the second star card, Expert Weapons Handling just buffs Battle Focus by keeping it active longer, which makes you an incredible tank. At epic rarity, it lasts 66% longer, which is a huge difference. I really noticed this when I was playing, and I always had this equipped. And finally, I'd pick Survivalist, as the health regeneration is faster, up to 100 health per second when it's at epic level. This is important as you can find yourself having to regen health quite a lot, at least in co-op and instant action. So if you are new to the game, or you just haven't leveled up your Enforcer star cards, be sure to make use of the double XP Wednesdays every Wednesday, and just your general playtime before the Commandos release, so you can get all of those star cards purple. They will be much needed when you deploy as a Clone Commando on Felucia against Commando droids. So that's all my thoughts and tips before you do play as the Clone Commando later this month. I hope you find these things useful, and if you did, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below and drop a like on this video. If you did, subscribe if you are new around here, and turn on that notification bell so you do stay up to date with all Battlefront 2 videos from me. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.